Out here in a couple of hours though, so. Oh, such a long day, man. I gotta get some coffee in my system. It's just boring, you know? Nothing ever happened. No. I gotta go.
Cop out chat.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Welcome to Strikeforce. You are an elite battle squad assembled to defend Earth. This is who we're up against. The alien warlord Ultimus and his Kree soldiers who have joined forces with Hydra and AIM. Now, I know some of you aren't used to fighting side by side with each other. But the world needs you to put aside your feuds and stand together.
I need new music.
Any questions?
I am Groot.
Any other questions?
You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Now get out there and save the world.
I gotta go old school. I gotta do it. Gotta do old school today. Where's T-Dats at? We're gonna do Ride or Die.
You need help with your Marvel Strikeforce game? Then come down to the school of the Game Father. Valley Flying did, and he learned that you can't beat the Game Father.
I am Groot. What's up, Jason? Did you change your name? Away from Wicked
That's
Wally?
right, I'm the 3-time Super Sunday Red Stip Blitz Orb champion. After I uppercutted Valley Flying his vagina for the 3rd time, he went.
Yeah, we're gonna do Ride or Die today.
Mommy, and now I need a new challenger. Bring it, little boy.
Screw you, you cookie toes. Hurricane got dips. That's a pretty good one. Maybe we'll play that one first.
be balling.
Nah, we'll do Ride or Die. Oh, there you go. Well, you see, it's complicated.
Gamers keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
All right, gamers, keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
OMG.
It's so powerful, it can turn off.
Oh, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cold,
People are buying their way to one of already blow the game. All right, we're gonna have a great stream today. We are at 101. Oh my God, the title's wrong. What is it today? Omega Red Unlock. What else are we gonna do? Why do you do that? I don't want that. Omega Red Unlock. What's the other thing we're gonna do? Level 101 upgrades. We're gonna do CC round 3.
I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, never gotta roll with ice. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, never gotta roll with
Hello there. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. We are playing that one game called Marvel Strikeforce. Michael Strikeforce is the best. All right. My cats. Oh my God. We haven't played Ride or Die in a long time. Boy, I hit 101 last night. Well, at server account reset. Well, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So let's do some things. Oh, okay. All right, how do we want to do this? Oh, I remember. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna go and we're gonna do by origin, bio, and we're just gonna do the no-brainers, right? Took out a second mortgage to 105. Oof. Let's see. Let's do the double trait one. So we're just gonna do like a handful of them. I don't need to go all crazy today. Got 69 days to finish this event, right? What's up, my guy? How are y'all doing? Welcome in if you're on Twitch and YouTube. We are going to be streaming Mega Red Unlock, Cosmic Crucible, and we're going to be systematically upgrading these nerds to 101. 1 billion gold today. Well, it's possible I spend 200 million. Right? Well, and we don't really want to get into the ones that... We really don't want to get into the ones that don't really matter. We're doing like the double tag ones. I mean, I'll go and... But I kind of just wanted to do like the S tier no-brainer and the double tag ones. Maybe not Doom. Maybe not Kestrel. All right, that's Bio. Let's do Invisible Woman just because she's there at the top. I want to see her... belly button. Apparently belly buttons are okay. 12 million HP, my goodness. All right, let's see. What's toggle? Let's go to tech. Lady Deathstrike, no brainer. Happened yesterday, you can organically get to 105 at the end of the event with 50 core refreshes. I think you might. If you get 2,800, well, let's see. Let's get out the calculator. I think you might be able to. All right, so 69 days times 2880 equals that divided by 44,000. Well, not really. You should be at 104 by the by 16 day 69, right? Does that make sense the way I did the math? 4.5. So that's 4.5 levels. Does that make sense? Who the fuck is Kestrel? 69 days. Yeah, 69 days at 2880 experience divided by 44,000 per level. So this will give me the total number of levels you can go up in 69 days. 4.5 levels. Yeah, and they're going to have experience in events. Exactly. They're going to have experience in events and other ways of getting experience. So the question is do you have 1 billion gold to match it? Yeah. Let's see. I just kind of want to do the no-brainers. Double XP at that time? I don't know. I feel like last year they waited until after. Right? I feel like they waited until after the event. Yeah, I think arena team to 105. I don't really feel like doing any more tech. Let's get out of tech and we're going to go over to... No, we're going to go to Mystic because that's where all the goodies are. All the goodies are in Mystic. Odin, Mephisto, Agatha, yeah. Yeah, I'm not expecting any double XP in this during this first 69 days. 69, 420, blaze it! Yeah. Encourage panic spending, maybe. I mean, I don't know how much I want to do, right? I mean, a little gun shy. I mean, I want to do, you know, the better characters, I suppose. Oh, Black Panther, Shuri, I'm going to wait on that. Kahori, for sure. Yeah, well, I'll go back and get him. Oh my god. This is going to take forever, isn't it? I mean, I'll do as much as I have enough interest in. Ancient one. I've already pre-hearted the ones that I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. I don't feel like I'm in a super big rush to do this. I mean, I guess the characters I use on offense, I probably should consider doing this too. Like when I play today. Right? All right, let's go to that other one. Mutant, let's go to Mutant. What is this? All right, get out of here. No, Mutant. Come on, man. Mutant. Here we go. All right. Oh, Storm for sure, right? Yeah, I'm going to do my CC teams without a doubt. I think that's what I'm going to focus on here. What day of the week is it? Wednesday? Oh, so this is round... This is into Crucible, right? Anyways. Ugh, panic spending? Well, maybe. Maybe. Phoenix, yeah, let's do it. I mean, I just don't know if I'm going to run out of... I mean, I'm going to run out of, you know, gold at some point, but the real question I have is, am I going to run out of training materials? Probably. I don't want to be hit with that rude awakening of, like, all my resources gone. How many training mats am I using? Here, I'll do it slowly. $164. There's a post on it. Right here. There we go. There we go. There is the info. How much? Because I've been playing the game forever and I've had all my characters at 100 for a minute now. What happens is you hit if you've been playing the game for a while, you end up running into like excess at some point. Sometimes at some point you just get everything done. $2.3, yeah, it's just under 10 million. Well, somebody, wait. I got tagged a bunch yesterday on the total amount. Hold on, let me see. Here's the gold and mats, the total. So 979 with that 9.8 million. So clearly somebody is at 105. Yeah, Wapo, thank you for the screenshot. Short yellow bus, wow. That is a photo. Oof. That's a photo, all right. I don't know what's going on there, but she's got a lollipop. Black Knight for sure. I just kind of want to get through the obvious ones. And okay, we're not gonna do Ronin. Yeah, we'll do Black Cat. Let's see. Let's pull up the tier list. Pull up the tier list and make sure we did all of that. We do Old Man Logan. That's the one I don't know if I got. Let's make sure we do. Let's see, let's clear this out. I just want to make sure we get Old Man Logan. He is still quite dominant, right? How come I can't find him? I don't want to have to search for him. I don't want to type in Old Man. Let's do Gene. Two people over 300 million TCP. Was it Johnny and Bates? I went past him. Okay, thank you. I will go back and get him. I will go get him. I'll go slower. There he is. Look at this beautiful, sexy face. Oh, look at that. Give me a hug, you big teddy bear. That was weird. What else do I want to do? I mean, I don't mind doing a lot of these post-Ares characters. Right? Well, look at this. I mean, this is a... Oh, this is a post-Ares rework. King, yeah, but King is almost every day becoming more and more of what they call a stick, just using for the passive. I guess that's not true. We'll do King. We'll do King just because why not? I like King. I feel like King is slowly getting power crept. Yeah, we did Phoenix already. Let's see where we're at. Ironheart. Ugh. Sentinel. We gotta do Sentinel. Captain Sam. There's some screenshots from yesterday of Nas Captain Sam being 15.5. Imagine at 105, it's way above that. Sentinel. Let's do Sentinel. All right, we're gonna kind of ignore the bottom ones for now. We can always revisit them later, you know, and we can upgrade some as needed, right? Oh, we gotta do Hank. Probably should do Illuminati because how annoying they are on defense, right? In Crucible, anyways. Who's just gonna do all the characters? Nobu is not getting upgraded. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna kind of slow down here. You're Illuminati. I don't feel like this has been super oppressive on my gold yet. All right, let's do you. Illuminati's good. Illuminati. All right. We might have to revisit this. Go a little deeper. I just want to make sure I get all the reworked, all the brand new characters that. Streamer look, how did you get so much gold? Play the game every day for 6, almost 7. I think I'm past 7 years now. It builds up. Yeah, right here. So we got 2 images here. There's each level and the training match for each level. If you want the grand total, you can get that right here. 9.8 and 978. How days logged? Let's do it real quick. I think it may be, I know I missed a couple days at the very start in soft launch because I got pissed off. Achievements. How many days have I logged in? Oh, it's right there, right? 2570. Yeah, it's over 7 years. 7 years! Yeah, for me, that's longer than Galaxy of Heroes. I don't think I've ever played a game this long before. 7 years. It's something. It's something. It's something, all right. Oh. 7 years. I don't even know what to say to that. All right, let's see what we got here. Scoring. So I did 12 of those. And I did 13 of those. I did 17 mystics. Yeah, so I've got room when new characters come out to fill that back in, or as needed when I need to play a character or something. I don't know. Galaxy of Heroes came out, what, in late 2015? Wow, I spent 100 million? No, it'll be 10 years at the end of this year, I believe. Because Marvel Contest of Champions just had their 10-year anniversary. Like in the end of last year, which was the first game I covered on YouTube. All right, let's go through all the stores. How many gold orbs do I have? I have some. I am going to run out of gold at some point, so I do need to be mindful of that. Yeah, I'm going to run out of gold orbs. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I think I've been on Twitch for 5. Yeah, we're getting a couple people here in chat on Twitch that have been around a minute. All right, I'm going to hold off on those because the only characters I'm missing in there is Night Stalkers. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Gold shortage? Yeah, I don't have a gold shortage currently. I'm sure I will at some point, right? Yeah, I'm at 170. So that's only 172. What is that? 172 at 200,000 about each, right? 172. 172 at, I know they're a little higher than 200,000, but so that's another 34 million. Then there's mega gold orbs. What those are like 800,000? I don't remember. Mega gold orbs had like, or maybe it was 1.5. We did the math on them once. Let's just say they're million. It's 21 million. So I got about 50 million there. Also, these orbs right here, we did the math on them, and these orbs down here, Armory 17, 18, and 16. There I've got about another 30 million. So I'm guessing I have about 100 million on top of this 189. And I just spent 100 million right now. All right, we'll chill for a little bit. Well, 101 and chill. Mega gold is 1 to 1.5. Yeah, so there's 21. So that's another 20 to 30 million. Since June of 2020. Yeah, we're coming up on 5 years on Twitch. Yeah. Which is wild, if you ask me. Which is wild. Yeah, and I really started doing Twitch. I started doing a little bit of Twitch at the suggestion of people like Casino and Reminex. And then COVID hit. And holy shit, I didn't know what to do with my life. And I funneled all that anxiety into streaming on Twitch. And thank you for helping me get through that, frankly. We had fun. I know that's kind of weird, but there was actually some fun times during COVID. We were all indoors and I don't know, we just played video games and all right. Wasn't optimal, but wasn't all bad either. War Machine, get in there. Get in there, War Machine. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't 100% bad all the time. I mean, obviously, there was so much. I don't know. There was just so much like that we didn't know, and a lot of fear that a lot of it was unwarranted, suppose. Although when I do know a handful of people that passed away, so there's that too. Every day out, no work. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like in the city, we could go to parks, but I don't know, man. It's whatever. We used to come here to Vegas. We'd get out of California and go to Arizona. Also, the Indian casinos weren't as restrictive in their restaurants as in California, so there were ways around it that I feel were reasonably safe, but whatever. We're gonna hold on to those. All right. Yeah, it was a strange time. Like, it was weird because I had never met Kat's mom. I had met Kat's dad, but I'd never met Kat's mom. And Kat was already living with me because of COVID, right? And I hadn't met Kat's mom yet. And so I remember meeting them halfway. We met them in Tehachapi. And that was before we had paper masks. We had cloth masks. It was weird. All of it was weird, man. All right. I'm happy with who I upgraded. We're gonna pause there for now. Let's see. We gotta do the store buys. I don't think I did all the store buys yet. Let's do this way. We did those. Let's do the ISO ones. No, I did those. All right, let's go and do incursion. And then we got to buy the one that is for the web event too. What do we got to do here? Incursion. Incursion gives the same core per experience as ISO and campaign. Yeah. Who's it 101? I mean, if you loosely want a list of what I did, it's this here. All of these characters in S and Exceptional I did, and then I did a chunk of these the other ones, about half of these. I might do more. Yeah. If you want the list. Yeah, we just did it like now, so. I did a lot of them. There we go. What am I doing now? We call them tribal casinos. Thank you, Jason. I'm so sorry. I knew that too. I absolutely have no problem doing that. I just can't remember sometimes. Also, too, keep in mind, I grew up in Palm Springs, and literally at that time, I don't know today, our high school mascot was called the Indians. And the main two roads there in Palm Springs was Indian Canyon and Palm Canyon. Like, I'll readjust. Stat increase is about 4 to 5%. So between 100 and 105, it's somewhere in the area of 20% from what I've seen so far. Ooh, Agua Caliente. There you go. Is Palm Springs High School? My daughter goes to Palm Springs High School. Let's see, Palm Springs school. Let's see, school mascot. Wonder what it is. All right, it is called the Indians. I wonder how long that'll last. Is the Cleveland MLB? They changed it to Guardians, right? All right, I see what they did there. Guardians. All right. Yeah. All right. Things change and I'm okay with it. You know, what's interesting about change? It's change in itself isn't that hard. It's my resistance to it. I think that's an interesting idea. What's up, T-Dats? We played Ride or Die, but we will not be replaying it. But I called you out and said, I'm going to play Ride or Die today. You're going to have to rewind it if you want to hear it. Is he waking up by a bunch of porn pings? Oh, I don't know. Is my server get hit with porn today? I hope not. Battle World return. Well, let me put it to you this way. At some point in the future, my best guess is that you will start hearing rumors of a playtest occurring. I don't know if that has started or when it's going to happen or anything like that. But my best guess is that there will be rumors of a playtest happening. Sometimes this doesn't work, right? Did I take all these guys to 101? There we go. All right. I heard this is the stream where they played the nipple song. Okay. Let's take a moment and appreciate that.
Let me tell you about Hercules, the new guy in the game. Big muscles, big flex, but there's something kinda lame. They gave him all the strength, the legend, the fame, but look at his chest, no nipples, what a shame. They say he's a god, but where's the proof? A man so ripped, but he's missing the truth. Even Hulk's got him, green and mean, but Herc's walking around with a chest too clean. Herc ain't got nipples, what's up with that? Flexing like a boss, but his chest looks flat. Yo, devs, did you forget? Or was it on purpose? Herc's got no nips, man, it's making me nervous. Now let's get real, this ain't the first time Marvel's got a thing about leaving nips behind. Namor the king swims in the sea, but his chest is as smooth as it can be. Killmonger's fierce, but no nips on his frame. Beast is all fur, but his chest plays the same. Mephisto's a demon, hot with the fire, but no nipples on him, was it Hell's attire? Herc ain't got nipples, what's up with that? Flexing like a boss, but his chest is flat. Yo, devs, did you forget? Or does it on purpose? Herc's got no nips, man, it's making me nervous. Silver Surfer smooth, shiny like chrome, absorbing man rocks, skin like stone. Red Hulk's raging, but his chest is bare. And Iron Fist, man, there's nothing there. Drax is a warrior, covered in scars, but nips on his chest, not on par. Gore's got shadows, Mephisto's got heat, but nipples on their chest, that's just obsolete. Hurricane got nipples.
Sing along.
With that, flexing like a boss, but his chest looks flat. Yo, Dev, did you forget? Or was it on purpose? Her's got no nips, man, it's making me nervous. So here's to Marvel with all their designs. Forgetting the nips like it's something divine. Hercules is cool, but his chest is too plain. In the world of MSF, it's just part of the game.
All right, enough of that nonsense. All right, what are we doing here? Immortals will run over 2, right? In 1, I've got Black Cat. I got Black Knight for 1. Let's see. Got Illuminati. I can do like Black Cat, Infinity Watch, right? Black Cat, Infinity Watch in 3 for the sack, and then S6 it. All right, oh God. All right, let's start in room 1. Well, I don't know. And S6 APOC, maybe? S6 Vulture. Maybe APOC. Let's do this. This is a... Hey, I've got some bangers. Listen to the lyrics of this character. This is about the battle passes. It's a banger.
80 bucks is enough, you greedy fucks.
80 bucks is enough.
80 bucks is enough, you greedy fucks.
Greedy fucks.
80 bucks is enough, you greedy fucks. 80 bucks is enough, you greedy fucks. Greedy fucks.
$80. 80 bucks is enough. 80 bucks is enough. All right, what are we gonna do in one? I do have Black Knight.
Enough, you greedy fucks. 80 bucks is enough, you greedy fucks. 80 bucks is enough, you greedy
80 bucks. Come on, guys. What are we gonna do in one? So I can do MOE. Can I do MOE? MOE Black Knight. MOE Black Knight in one. Oh, Ms. Marvel's a pre-taunt, yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't have a plan for Logan. I've only loosely got a plan for 3, so I have Logan open. I normally do, but yesterday I was streamed for like 5 or 6 hours, 5 hours, and I was just done. I was like, oh, that's not what I did. I was like, I didn't want to do anymore. Like button? I don't know. Cargo shorts? I can't do. Oh God. All right, I'll do it. What's up, Zero Cool Gamer? We're gonna do winners not planned. No, we're planning. We got a plan for one here. What do I got left? I got Immortals, New Warriors, MOE. I don't really count them. I got potentially APOC. I got potentially Mercs. I got Cabal. I think I got Astral too. Yeah, I do not have Mephisto or Odin. I've got Cabal, Astral. Hive Mind. I don't have Scroll. Scroll's on defense. I think Immortals runs over too. Immortals runs over too. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I got solutions to a lot of these other ones. What do do you think? Like Apocalypse, Red Hulk, BK, Ultimus, and what do you think? Guardian? Kestrel? What about Kestrel? Not Kestrel, but Weaver. No, Weaver's on defense. So what I was thinking was Black Cat, Infinity Watch, and then S6 Vulture here. I was gonna do Immortals in 2. Then we're thinking APOC, Red Hulk, Black Knight, Ultimus, plus one more in 1. All right, we got to go back to the other music because I got to make more music. I got to make more music. Let's see here. Why is YouTube being slow today? Immortal should one-shot 1? All right, we'll do Immortals 1. All right, let's go. I think I took them all to 101. Pretty sure I did. Let's see. Yeah. Most definitely did take all of them to 1. Okay, 101. I could Cabal Room 2, sure. Cabal Room 2. Cabal Kang, right? Cabal Kang. Cabal King. What's up, Jerome? Cabal King Kestrel. King Hive Mind's not going to work there. Hive Mind only works if it's the Mysterio version. That's a Super Scroll. Yeah, King Hive Mind won't work in 2 unless it's Mysterio. Night Stalkers? Oh, yeah. Let's do that. I forgot. Let's make sure I've got Night Stalkers. Actually, I don't know that I do. Woo! All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, we're doing Night Stalkers. Then if I'm not using APOC in 1, should I? So I'm gonna do Black Cat, Infinity Watch 3, and then I could S6 Vulture APOC if I had to, right? Or is S6 Vulture fine? I don't have. I don't know. No, you're wrong, Joseph. You're wrong. That's funny. All right. All right, so in 4 through 5, I still have Astral, Mercs, APOC, Cabal. I have Cabal, Mercs, Astral, APOC left. Right out of the gate? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Cabal Lizard Ares. Ooh, that's a good idea. Then I could do Astral in 4 or 6. And then I have APOC left. I also have King left. So Astral, and then I also have APOC. Astral. Can I use Astral on 6? Because actually I don't know how that team's gonna play out. 4, I've kind of got an idea how that team's gonna play. Actually, can I New Warriors 4? No. Yeah, can you New Warriors 4? There's no Nightcrawler. APOC New Warriors 4? And then Astral 6? I think that's a plan. Let's just review it real quick before we go any further. We're gonna Immortals 1. We're gonna Night Stalkers 2. 3, we're gonna do Old Man Logan, Vulture, Slayer, Green Goblin Classic, Black Cat. Here we're gonna do New Warriors APOC, provided we don't use New Wires to clean up 1. $14 million health, Sam. Yeah, that might be a problem. Lizard Cabal, and then Astral in 6. I'm still not sure on room 4. The Captain Sam and the Phoenix are throwing me off. Stun him. Yeah. All right, I think I'm ready to go. All right, I like to set him up a little bit. Do I not have Cabal? Let's see, New Warriors. Up. Night Stalkers. Immortals. Let's just put this guy up, and then we'll take him down to 3. 1, 3. All right, I'm ready to record. Well, we're putting other music back on for when I record, though, because we need to wail harder, my guys. I'm already using Old Man Logan somewhere else. All right, let's do it. It's time for Cosmic Crucible! All right, so level cap went into place yesterday. So the teams on defense are at 100. Now, some of my characters on offense are at 101 because I was able to go to 101 last night. But not all of my characters. I only took a certain portion of my characters up to 101. We'll talk about that later in another video. But what do we got? We're gonna try Immortals in 1 and see how that goes. In 2, we're gonna do Night Stalkers. In 3, we're gonna try this S6 Old Man Logan Black Cat team. I'm gonna try it. 4, we're gonna take a chance with New Warriors plus Apocalypse. 6, we're gonna do Cabal Lizard, say Ares. And then 6, we're gonna do like Astral Dormammu. So let's go do the hard rooms first. Which is going to be room 1 and room 3, because I'm a little bit unsure. Now, I did take this team all to 101. 4.8 Rooney versus 4.7. Hopefully we won't get stuck behind Ms. Marvel Classic. We've got a 5 red over there and tanky as get out. Also, I've got a Black Knight somewhere. Maybe I'll use Black Knight. I was just thinking about my offense lineup, and I haven't allocated Black Knight anywhere. I don't know. Forgot to change him. I guess my ISO on cable is wrong. All right, who do I want to stun? Who do I want to stun? Kahori, Ms. Marvel, Gore, Odin. I want to start Gore. Yeah, we want to stun Gore because Gore is gonna trigger a lot of stuff. All right, we're gonna stun Gore. Okay. All right, we're hard targeting Odin now. Let's bring everybody together. Oh, Raider. Oh my God, Raider. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Wow. All right, I got a plan. We're gonna use New Warriors Black Knight. Yeah, Thanos got pushed and then he's Raider. Or should I I'm worried about Kahori. How do I stop Kahori? All right. All right. I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. All right. I think this will be fine. We're going to have to rethink room 4 when we get there. Yeah, that's why we're using Black Knight, is to get rid of Kahori, and then that should proc Deathpool doing some stuff, right? All right, we're all in on Odin now. No! What's fast enough to get through this? What's fast enough to get through this? I've got Weaver on defense. I got Nightcrawler. Phoenix? What's fast enough? I need Night Stalkers for the next room. No, I'm gonna go Nightcrawler. I'm gonna target Thanos. There's Thanos. Target Thanos. I need Cabal for another room. You gotta understand that a lot of these rooms are already allocated. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's come back to this. Just run the plan as usual. Oh, I'm gonna do Night Stalkers. Come back to this. Big time Spider-Man. Yeah, that's an option. Big time Spider-Man. Lady Deathstrike. No, it's maybe I could do it some other way. I don't know. Do it that way. I think there's a thumbnail for that matchup. All right, let's see. This is gonna be S6. We're gonna drop you. And we're gonna put in Black Cat and Old Man Logan. A little bit worried about this. All right. All right. Let's try this. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Bleed out. There you go. Get wrecked, nerd. All right. Okay, so that is done. So here's the thing, like, if I save, all right, let me think about this for a second. I'm still thinking about the other room. BTS, LDS, Kestrel, I'll be write that down. We're gonna do Cabal Lizard there. Aries feels like a little bit overkill. And we're gonna do Apoc Dormammu. Let's just stick to it. Oh, let's reload that. I don't want to relook for him. Let's see. Let's pull up Aries just for we got Raider. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do on that Phoenix room. I was going to use New Warriors there. Well, let's see. I want to get through room 1. And then... All right. Did that not crit? No, I did. We still got APOC, yeah. Come on, are we gonna take a turn? Here we go. All right, there we go. Do something, Aries. Do something. Let's see. You need to go first. There we go. All right. All right, let's see here. We're still trying to figure this out. Let's see. We're gonna do Astral Dormammu. All right. Who's gonna be the main person I want to take out here? Let's take a look. I've not fought against this team in Crucible yet. I think we got to get through Falcon. Make sure we don't get any turn meter of any kind. Oh, that's good. All right, then the thing will kill him. Okay. Okay. Well, this will chain around. Who's going to take the next turn? Well, let's just do it right here. All right, let's see. That doesn't matter what we do there. Oh, wow. Hey, has Dormammu been power crapped? I'm not sure. What do you think? I'm not really sure, actually. Has Dormammu been power crapped? Remind me. I can't remember. Oh boy. Oh, let's just get rid of you. I don't want to deal with that anymore. All right. Well, let's just do basic. Get this over with. All right. Oh boy. All right. So let's think about room 1, and then if we don't get through room 1, then we can save some of the stuff for room 4 just in case we run into trouble. So the initial thought is LDS Kestrel. Big time Spider-Man. Phoenix. Fury and put speed up. Is that a thing still? All right. And with big time Spider-Man, I need to get the defense down, right? That's the main thing, right? To get the defense down. Bring Nightcrawler and stand Thanos, not Orton. That's what I was thinking. Stun Thanos and not Odin. How am I going to get... No, Thanos should die to big time Spider-Man. They're not next to each other. Yeah, we do not want to stun Odin. Is Moondragon's not going to be fast enough? We're going to use Kestrel for the pings. Yeah, I need Kestrel. Moondragon's not going to be fast enough. Why do I have her as a skirmisher? No, we're trying to kill Odin before Odin takes a turn. All right, let's do this. All right. Well, we should have did a basic with Big Time Spider-Man for the defense down. Yeah. Well. All right, now we've got a problem in room 4. What do we have left? We've got APOC, Spider Society. Do we have a full Spider Society? I still have King. I have APOC. I have Dawkins. I have Ultimus. Red Hulk's a good one. Let's do Red Hulk. Yeah, this is the last room. This is the very last room. I kind of want to save Hive Mind for a cleanup if I need to. If I'm going to do Hive Mind, it's going to be on the second attack. All right. All right, let's do it. All right, let's do it. We have plenty of stuff. Hive Mind will be good on the next one. We also have a Spider Society. So we'll see how this goes. We got Guardian for the offense. Up. Let's see. All right. All right, for all the marbles. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Should I do the special? I think I need a special. Oh, I don't know. 50% chance for ability block. Yeah, let's do a basic. Didn't stick. We gotta keep the stunned on Gambit. So the choices for me are Captain Sam or Forge. All right, I think I can stun Captain Sam with Guardian. So let's delete Forge. Yeah. All right, here comes Phoenix. All right. So let's go to and see. I got a full clear, so I suspect my opponent did not. I fully expect that he did not. Let's see. Oh, we got a W by one dropped attack. Wow, very close actually. Let's see where they're at. Okay, so they double sacked one. They had a combat cancel in two. That's probably what one right there. They tried to one tap it with Mephisto, Nightcrawler, S6. Okay. Huh. Well, they did it successfully. Yeah, that's what won right there, was this dropped attack. All right. That was a W. We went 2-1 this week, and I could have won all three if I had played a little bit better yesterday, if I would have ultimated with Green Goblin. Anyways, bye for now. Oh, I didn't hit record. Sheet. All right, how am I going to pull this out? I got to pull this out of the footage. End at 126. Yep. No, I'll download the VOD. I got to change the macro to hit record again. I removed, let's see. Why don't we change the macro? Huh. It's weird. Why won't it let me do this? That's really weird. I don't understand why it won't let me add and net the record button in here. It's really strange. They're all grayed out right now. I'm doing something wrong. I don't understand why I can't add another action here. Huh. I'll have to play with this later. All right. Anybody level 1-5? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gonna take years. All right, what are we gonna do? We gotta do arena, and then we get a mega red in 15 minutes. We'll see how the offers look on that. Let's do arena. 37. Oh lordy. You're like the only one excited for Mega Red, just like the CC 2-box characters. Yeah, well, free-to-play players are not really thrilled about Omega Red because it's a epic character, but my favorite game mode is RTA, remember? Desperate times, we have to drink the Ultra Peachy King. Not a fan. Need to find a different. Need somebody to sponsor me on this stuff. I can't imagine there's more than 3 or 4 people. From what I know, there's 2 at 105. I don't know of any more that are at 105. This is Monster, but it's not my favorite flavor. I need to get a different pack. It's like a multi-flavor pack you can get at Walmart. But I like all of them but this peach flavor. I like the other 2 flavors. What I need is a Costco sponsorship. I'm already pretty much sponsored by Amazon. But Amazon will work with anyone. I don't know that it's cheaper on Amazon than Walmart. So it's weird. Some things are in my location are cheaper at Walmart than they are at Amazon. It just depends. Like I get some things from Walmart for sure, or from Amazon. I love Amazon. I love not going to the store. I love not talking to people. I love not getting in my car. There's just like I love it. All right, we're gonna need Odin's Basic to finish this off. No, we're not. Okay, we're done. So food is a little bit different. I mean, I think the food situation is based on your location. So you may be having a different experience than I am with Amazon and when it comes to food. Does Ray do any character like epic characters in Marvel Strike Force? Yes and no. Raid has 800 characters, so you don't need every character, believe me. And nobody has every character. And none of them are compulsory. Like, you don't need any of them to do anything, so. But I guess, like, in the recent Alice series, I think Queen of Hearts was probably the most challenging to get. Cheshire Cat was pretty hard to get, too. It's a very different game. It's hard to compare it. When does Marvel Mystic Mayhem come out? I do not know, but I'm all about that game for sure. Yeah, I'm all about Marvel Mystic Mayhem. I'm going to go full force on that game. What is going on here? I don't want to clear the taunt because then I can't super punch him with APOC. So I got to be careful about that, right? Yeah. So this is, for some reason, APOC just never took a turn. Let's do this. Okay. I think we can do it. Let's see. To get a wipe. That'll be enough. We're gonna get the the Shadow King ping. Will that kill him? Oh, you did. Oh. 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 Amazon's pulling out of Quebec. Not because the union just started today, so they say. Well. All right, we gotta switch the music up. I can't do it anymore for a while. All right. Oh, come on. Why is YouTube being weird? All right, basic, here we go. Finally got Odin. Congratulations, my guy. See, like like when APOC takes a turn, this match is like so easy. Like, right? Yeah, then we target Odin now. Oh, this team didn't have Gore, so it's a lot easier too. I don't think that's gonna hit APOC though. I think it's gonna hit Gladiator. Oh, maybe it will. I don't think it's gonna matter. That'll hit Odin. All right, it's done. Okay. Battle daily pass is not counting. Builds Shadow King for the raids? I don't use Shadow King in the raids. Maybe somebody else will know about that. I've never thought about that. All right, we're gonna get Omega Red here in a couple seconds here. Well, we got 4 minutes until the reset. Do I care? No, let's just go to 10. Oh, arena? I mean, you gotta. I mean, I think in-game Thanos is probably as good or better right here. I'm using Shadow King just for fun, pretty much. I'm running in-game Thanos on defense, so Shadow King is just for offense. I see what you're saying. I think I would just do same team I've got here, but in-game Thanos, and then if you feel like doing Shadow King, then go for it. But I think as far as resources and time, I think you're better off doing in-game Thanos first, because you're not going to use Shadow King on defense. I do feel like this is slightly more consistent. Yeah, see, it just feels super consistent. It's the pings from the possession or whatever it's called. Well, if you want, I mean, I don't think there's a lot of downside to start working on Shadow King. What character would you be upgrading instead of, like, the characters on the screen instead of Shadow King? I guess, what's the alternative? Well, 16's not going to be playable. Your tier 16's not. I mean, might as well have him. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, nothing really holds on defense, but yeah. This ping is pretty good, though. Yeah, that's great. All right. Yeah, I guess I replace Scroll with Odin. Yeah, I guess my question is pretty simple. What character would you be upgrading instead of Shadow King? I think you should be upgrading Shadow King is what I'm trying to say. Unless you present with me a different character that you would rather put those resources towards. What's up, T-Dub? Howdy ho. I'd say come visit, but it's freezing. And you should stay in LA or Orange County. I don't even know exactly where you are. Orange? Oh, the peach one is garbage. Peach one is garbage. All right. It's not good. Yeah, the server reset was right now. So I'm gonna do my store buys first. And then we'll get Omega Red. We got to figure out what the best way to do it. Last time was a little different. Well, it's only been 1 minute, and I typically am slow to start to get to the store and all of that. I found things are kind of weird in the first 15 minutes of server reset, which just happened 1 minute ago. So I'm not going to be the first person to jump on that. Like, I'm doing my store buys first because just in case there's a reset, right? Do I want to do Black Knight? Like I've been, or do I want to do Super Scroll or Black Knight? I don't even know. Save for Old Man Logan, thanks. That sounds right. That sounds right. Well, I don't think Odin's coming anytime soon, so. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get through this, and we are through it. Okay. Let's reset this and go to the web store. What is that? Some are bundled with awakened abilities. Boo! How many power? I've got 20. That's nothing. Oh wait, we didn't do the. You know what I didn't do is I didn't core the showcase energy that goes into the web store, right? I didn't do that. Uncanny energy. All right. Oh God, $125 for the passive awakened. That's the one with exhaustion removal, right? That seems like a nightmare on defense. Getting shards or direct unlock? I do not. Ooh, actually, there was specific wording on that, but I just don't remember. There was actual wording on that. Someone would have to either remember off the top of their head or pull it up. I thought it was shards, though. Yeah, not tokens. Yeah, I would have to go look it up, but that information was in the post, and I remember it being shards, like they actually said shards. It was never said. Well, then we'll find out on the 27th. Good question, though. Enough shards for X stars. It says shards, though, right? That's not a token. It did say shards, though, right? Yeah, it said actually. I remember. Actually, it's funny. It's like I don't remember anything. I kind of remember that going, oh, it's shards. Yeah, if it gives tokens, it'll piss anybody off who buys it off. It'll be shards. Okay. I'm going to go with shards. Yeah, why would they penalize players for spending now? Even if they did do that, there would be a revolt and they would reverse it. Let me put it to you that way. They would change their minds so quickly. All right. Let's see. Are there no step-up offers? Do they not like me doing the scambling thing? I'm trying to figure out. They just like that boomer is spending less money. Oh my god. I feel like it's yeah, because I guess there's no orbs, so they wouldn't. Yeah, that makes sense. There's no like little drippity drop orbs, drippity drippity, hippity hoppity orbs. Well, the passive is the exposed removal or the exhausted removal, right? Is that really needed if you're going to put them on offense? I think that's more of a defensive thing unless you're specifically wanting to go up against Mephisto, right? Let's take a look. Oh, they changed it. Yeah, that's... Wait, let me ask you a question, chat. Is this just quite simply the cherry on the top of the sundae? Or is this the sundae itself? I believe it's on Phoenix, and I just didn't read it correctly. It's a sprinkle? Yeah, I get it. I get it. The Phoenix is the one with exhausted. Yeah. Last time I sprinkled on a Sunday, I got 6 months of community service. I gotta tell you, Amazon needs to step up their game. The can opener hasn't arrived yet, and I needed the can opener this morning for chili. Yeah, I don't think this is a sprinkle or a cherry. This is like the full ice cream right here. It seems pretty important. Lowering the armor of enemies with bleed by 100%. Holy moly. I think it was always that. I think I was getting the Phoenix one mixed up with the Mega Red. I mean, I can look at the old document. Maybe it was different. I know there was some changes made. Right here. It is different. Yeah, there was a change. In Crucible, if this character has any mythic enemies, enemies cannot have their max health increased through passive abilities. Yeah, that is not a thing anymore. Yeah, but this is... The reason why I knew something was off is because I don't remember this at all. Well, I mean, it's right here. Right? If this... It's right there. They changed it. Which is fine. I'm glad that if they're going to change something, I think they should change it before it goes global, before it hits the market, right? It is right here. Lower the armor of enemies with bleed by 100%. So like this got removed and put down here, and then this got put up there. So they swapped this around. Yeah, they just swapped it around. I don't know. I believe the playtest had both. They're not going to piss off the spenders by giving away tokens. Come on. Even if they do give away tokens, they're going to have a full-blown revolt. I promise you. Even if they do decide to do tokens in Kiln Tower, there's going to be a full revolt. I don't even know if I want to buy this character right now. The blog says enough shards to unlock, but it also specifies how far you get into it, whether you get a 2 through 4, right? All right, well, this is in the same thing right here. Enough shards for 4 yellow stars, enough shards for 3 yellow stars, enough shards for 2 yellow stars, right? Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Yeah, I know that I just did a brief play test with Updog and... No. Here's the thing. Even if they don't give shards and they do tokens, that essentially just screws over the spenders. They're not going to do that. Are they stupid enough to do that? Yeah. Wow, this character's... Wait a minute. Basic? Oh my god. Like, what's the point? This is kind of a big deal, right? Lower the armor of enemies with bleed by 100%? Come on. I don't even know if I'm going to buy this character. Like, why not just wait to the 27th? Yeah. No, this doesn't feel as bad, but I don't see that I have a reason to... Why would... I mean, they didn't give me any unique ways of unlocking him, right? In a way that appeals to me. They paywalled the passive ability between $125. You know what? So then I'm not really getting a full version. You know, I could spend $49 and yeah, I get the basic. In Crucible, the damage this attack reduces max health of targets by the same amount. I don't know. It's just like, what for? Yeah. I'll just get him when the Kiln Tower comes out on the 27th. If I buy it today, I'm saving 5 days. I don't get what they're doing over there. Is passive on sale for $30 as well? So do I wait and unlock him for free and then decide if the passive is worth it or not? Mega Red PF. He doesn't have an awakened special. It's giving shards. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm not... This is really wild. If I don't buy this character right now, this will be the first character that I have not bought in years. Think about that for a second. What the hell are they doing over there? There's no reason for me to buy this character right now. I have a donation? Oh my God. Gemini Chaos with the $50 through Super Chat. Stop waffling. Go buy it. Thank you. All right. There we go. Let's do it. Ultra Cores. Streamer rules. All right, so this is the one with the passive. Wow. I almost rather buy this, this. All right, we're doing it. We're following the streamer rules. Following the streamer rules. I know, yeah. The streamer rules are that... okay. Streamer rules. Wait. Is there a different way of doing it? There's the 15. He's a 45 unlock, right? 45 unlock. So I can buy this 3 times, right? For $40. I didn't say. Yeah, it's a $45 unlock. No, I know, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the passive. I'm gonna buy the passive because I want the passive. I think this is gonna be pretty good. And then I'll unlock in game. So that's $30, $40, $70. I gotta put $20 in. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense what I'm doing? I'm buying the $40 one. There's a $40 one in game. Ultra course first, yeah, because you get bang for bunk. We'll talk through it. I haven't bought anything yet. There is no $50 with the passive. You can either buy the passive for $30 US or buy $125. Right? So there's only two ways of getting the passive, $30 or $125. And so the plan is to... There's no orb for this guy. No, there's no orb for this guy. So this is $40, and then I spend $30, a total of $70. Yes, this guy is an epic character. There's no coring options. Yeah, this is an epic champion. So it's going to be similar to Captain Britain. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do this guy here. I'm going to do $40 and then $30 for the passive. And then I'll do Kiln. Yeah. Yep. I got a $50 donation, so it's $20 for me. All right, that's what I'm doing. It makes sense to me. In my head, that makes sense. So we're gonna buy the passive right here. Mega Force passive awakened ability. What's up? Hi. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want the I don't care about the basic. I don't think the basic is useful. I think what's useful is the passive. This seems pretty impactful. I don't really care about the basic. Or are you saying spend $10 more and get the passive also? So it's $10 more for the passive. I see what you guys are saying. All right, fine. Oh my god, my head hurts now. Clicky, clicky, clicky. All right. We're out of here. We got both of the awakened abilities. Oh my God. What a scam. So we're $80 in with a $50 donation. Also, by the way, Gemini Chaos, thank you for the $50. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're getting both of them, right? Basic awakened ability there. So we're buying this one. Let's switch over to these and this one here. We're buying these two. All right. We're buying the basic awakened ability right here. Passive awakened ability material. Passive awakened ability material. Passive awakened ability material. This should disappear. That's kind of annoying, right? This should disappear. All right, before I buy that, let's go in game and check it out. Hate to say it, but I don't trust Scopely. I'll reload the page. All right, let's see if it disappears. All right, let's see if it disappears. That's a good point. Because I was just... Wouldn't it be annoying if you bought both and it was just like, ah. No, it's still there. Well, let me apply it and see if it disappears. $25 million. Poof! 25 million gold gone. Yeah, it does not look good. Who's there on the call? I said the art didn't look good, and they were like, oh. What? I only can get to 17? What am I missing? I mean, I just don't like the texture on the hair. It looks flat. It looks weird to me. It looks flat. Like there's no depth to it. What am I missing? All right, where am I going to get those? Crucible supplies, raid supplies, teal gear, raid orb. Okay, we got 1 billion of those. $100 of those didn't even get me enough. All right, let's do it again. I don't know why I don't open like 500. Let's open 500. Yeah, 500 of them got me another 4. Oh boy. All right, now we're going to go all the way 19. Another 2.9 million gold gone. So there's a couple ways to unlock him. So you can spend, well, let's see here. You can, in game, there's an offer for $40 to buy 50 shards. That'll get him unlocked. If you buy this right here for $50, you get 20 more shards and you get the awakened passive. There's also an offer if you want the awakened. I misspoke. This is the awakened basic right here. Awakened basic. I misspoke. So $50 US will get you 70 character shards and the awakened basic. $125 US will get you a 4-star unlock and the passive. what I ended up doing is buying this for $50, and then I bought the passive for $30, and then there's going to be up to there's a kiln event on the 27th where you can get a 4 stars. Well, you could do 45 right here, yeah, for 15 times 3, right? But I think this is better than that. Red stars are inside that level to 100 event. A level to 105. I misspoke again. Yeah, to level to 105. Ooh, that's borked. We're gonna do skirmisher on him or striker. Well, Dustier, then, but how does that work when the Dark Phoenix shows up, though? Because there's no ISO on that. So I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Striker makes sense. But don't you want the stats from Striker on the Dark Phoenix? Because the stats transfer over, but the ISO doesn't. More for while she's alive. All right. I get it. Yep. All right. I don't think it's broken. I think that's the way they want it, because there's a lot of summons in the game and they don't want to deal with ISO on all the other summons. You know, like, I don't know. I just don't think they want to do it. I just don't think it's a matter of fixing anything, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm wrong. While Phoenix is alive, she'll triple tap, correct? But then when Dark Phoenix, it won't be. Yep. Yep. Oh, the testing for me was very mid. Perhaps like 7 stars will be bonkers. I don't know, but it was just. I mean, I put a video out this morning and I was like, I mean, it wasn't. I don't know how to explain it. It was just very. Yeah, that's the thing is I think that there's going to be some secret unknown team that we haven't figured out yet. That's what I'm guessing. My best guess is there's gonna be some bitchin' team out there that Ceci's gonna discover. Hey, we're all gonna be screw you, Ceci. Captain Sam worth 2 diamonds. He's got a lot of health, more health than I've seen anybody else. I think a lot of people are 15 million health on him. I mean, my Captain Sam's over 14. I don't know how effective he's going to be. 14.4. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing about, it's kind of like Undying, right? I'm not expecting anything different than Undying, but the problem I have with this and why it's different than Undying is that Zombie Iron Man made Hela so good right from the get-go, right? And there was no like things you had to buy for Hela. Well, they're selling Awaken. They're selling a rework on Phoenix. Because some of the abilities are only available on the rework. Yeah. What ISO did you end up doing on him, Raider? Killing Megan is worth it. So I'm getting him for free. There you go. Yeah, I was on the. I was about ready to not buy him. Wow, I'm running low already. Wow, all right. I really need to save ISO for the kiln event. Well, I'll have him in Crucible on Monday. His hair is, the hair is whacked out. There's other characters with flames that look good. Doesn't Dormammu with his flames on his head look good? Yeah, what's wrong with that fire? Why does that fire... Who else has got fire? I just don't feel that Omega Red is stunning. I don't feel like the art on Omega Red is amazing. Yeah. You know what it is? Is there's no transparency on the fire. It's not opaque in any way. It's if you look at all the other flame and particle effects on the other fires, there's transparency. Like you can still partially see through the flames, right? Like if the background changed, you would see it would, you could see through it. There's some transparency on the flames. I think that is what's throwing me off. There's no transparency on this stuff. And when there is, it looks, I don't know. I mean, I understand why they wouldn't want to do the transparency on the hair, but they could do transparency on the flames. I complained about the art when we were on the call, and they said, "Oh no, flames are hard to do." I says, "Well, it looks like garbage. It looks flat." And they're like, "No, it shouldn't look flat." And then I was like, "Okay, maybe it's just the test server that's borked." And then I see it in game. It's like, nope. It's the head mostly, yeah. It's the hair, yeah. I just feel like it needs to be some transparency, that's all. Like it needs to be translucent or something. I don't know. I'm not like an art designer person. I know it doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. And you know what? I felt that way about Dazzler when Dazzler came out. And you know what? It was off and then they fixed it, right? So I feel like this requires a little bit more attention. I don't know. I feel like I don't think we've ever thought anything about flames. Look at the flames on these. I mean, it looks fine. We never even once thought about the flames on other characters. It looks off. Yeah, Medusa has weird hair also. Yeah, Medusa's hair looks like licorice or something. I mean, I've been told, and I've heard this in many places, that hair is kind of weird. Right? Hair is kind of weird. I just want you to know that I complained about the art and before they came out, and I was like, and I just said, well, I guess it's just the test server and it'll look good when it comes to the game. And nope. Not that hair, that it really. We talked about a lot of things on this character. Sometimes it's not even that they want feedback. It's hard to explain sometimes the way it's set up. They're just like, a lot of times they just want to make sure that we understand the character correctly, so that when we make videos that we have at least some context on why they did it a certain way or whatever. Sometimes they don't really even want feedback. I'm not really the best at providing feedback until I make a video. Also, my interests aren't necessarily aligned with that. Monopoly Go does it fun to make a Red's hair, or make a Red's hair. Well, the art team was, they moved the art team around, and it used to be almost everything was done at Culver or Playa del Rey, which is essentially LA, west side of LA. And I feel now that post-COVID, you know, everything went remote during COVID, and then post-COVID, they, you know, somebody came to the conclusion, why are we paying LA developer prices when everybody's working remote anyways? So let's go to Mexico. I think the art team is in Mexico. Not 100% sure, but that's what I've heard. That is going on industry-wide, more and more jobs going overseas. Yeah, I hear you, Sheriff Lobo. I hope my take on that is not far off. I mean, that's just what I hear. When they laid off a bunch of people, it was about a year ago. It was after the meetup where we went up there, which is probably about 15 months ago. And then they waited until after that, or the timing was that it was after that. And I got messages from, you know, someone that didn't work there anymore. And they were like, half of my friends on Facebook that worked at Scopely just got laid off. And it was a high number. And I feel like they just it was not that they like eliminated 50 total positions or whatever the number was. It's just that they moved it offshore. Yeah. Pinata hair? Oh my God. Why would you say that? It kind of looks like, does that look like a pinata? I don't know. What does a pinata look like? Don't they have pinatas in Fortnite? All right, what are we going to do now? I should make a video. Oh, I haven't bought the passive yet, have I? Death incarnate. All right. Let's refresh this. All right. All right. What am I doing here? Let's go to Reddit. $108 shirts for being killed. The one offer isn't going to bring you to 5 stars for him. One of the artists freaked out and started posting all over Reddit. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember. Loosely. Yeah. And then it got taken down, right? I think, yeah, I remember. I mean, this was like a year and 3 months ago, maybe. Dark Phoenix, ISO, Skirmisher, Omega Red is Striker is what we're going. I do want to make a video about this. I do. What's. Yeah, I don't know. I feel I got weird. I wear I'm gonna go to the restroom and then I'll make go to Reddit. We'll go to Reddit after this. Pets. Right here. Hang out with them. Here you go. Come on after me. All right, let's go to Reddit. Exactly 6 stars? Yeah. So I should spend $15? Should I spend $15 then? All right. Spend $20 while you're at it? Yeah, there you go. Oh my God. All right, let's see here. Actually, I don't like the way that looks. I can't help it, guys. You guys know how I am. You just know how I am. Look, 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 look. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. Look, 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 look. I want to show you something right here. This is a folding table that I got from Costco for 50, 60 bucks. What I don't need I save money when I can. It works great. I don't know. The stats are there, but maybe they haven't finalized the Liberty parts yet. I don't know. And I'm wearing pants. Yeah. All right, let's go to Reddit. Wow, nothing on Reddit. Okay. All right, Omega Red is in the game and offers are out there. I'm going to say this is not the worst unlock method. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I think that Captain Britain was significantly worse than this. Now, I think there's a way of doing this without spending money for sure. And there's going to be a kiln event starting on the 27th, and the rewards are in game right now. And it is character shards. And the way that this is going to work is, if you can finish, 17 through 20, you'll have enough shards for a 4 yellow star. It's going to require level 100 purple 3. And to the extent, because these are 3-man teams, to the extent that this is going to require a beefy Jean Grey and or a beefy Hercules, remains to be seen. Now, the offers that are in the game right now for Omega Red are running for the next 8 days, and there's all kinds of different offers. The one thing that is a little bit interesting to me and I wanted to talk about is the, where did this, all right, I lost my train of thought. All right, we'll start over. Omega Red is in the game. Mega Red Phoenix Force. And a lot of people are noticing the hair and the wings. Kind of weird. I don't know if it's my favorite. I'm going to say that this is not the worst unlock we've ever had for an epic character. I kind of feel that Captain Britain was a lot worse, but this is not the best at all. A lot of people are asking me questions about ISOs, and the general consensus I'm seeing is we're going to have Striker and Omega Red and Skirmisher on Phoenix to take advantage of the Skirmisher Striker combo while the original Phoenix is alive. When Dark Phoenix comes out, there's no ISO on the summons, which is a mechanic that they've not been able to address or don't want to address, or I don't know. It's just, it is the way it is. Now, as far as red stars are available for Omega Red inside of the Path to 105 event, which is the event that went live yesterday, where we have 69 days to upgrade 20 characters per origin, which is in theory 100 characters, but there are 8 characters that have dual origins. So a lot of people are noticing the costs. Here are the costs from going to 101 to 105, 44,000 for each level. There's the gold cost, and there's the training material cost. And yes, people are at 105 already. Here's the total to go from 100 to 105 is 9.8 million and 979 training materials. There's the gold and mets. So what about Omega Red? First things first, there is a kiln event which is starting on the 27th, and there was some confusion whether it was going to be a promotion token or actual shards. Looks like it's going to be shards. And the way that it's going to work is that the last 4 stages are going to require level 100 purple 3, and it's 3-man teams in the kiln, and there should be enough for 4 yellow stars. So what's really interesting about this here in particular is to the extent of how important to have a beefy Jean Grey or have Jean Grey or Hercules, because they're allowing a lot of restrictions to be lifted off Jean Grey and Hercules, so that they are a lot stronger. Like the restrictions that say you need 4 members of this team for this ability to work, or this only works in raids. Those restrictions are removed from this game mode here, so it's going to make them a lot stronger. Now, the one thing that concerns me about the Mega Red is because I think a lot of people are just gonna wait until the event. The offers are good for 8 days. You can play in the kiln. You can see how far you get. Maybe you have enough for 2, 3, and 4. Is that there's awakened abilities, and actually they changed the awakened ability. And I guess I didn't pick up on this much for Omega Red. It read differently on the original PDF right here. It says passive awakened ability upgrade in Crucible. If this character has a Mega Red Phoenix Force on spawn, clear exhausted. So that's the Phoenix one. The one that I'm talking about is the Mega Red passive, which I'm going to look up here a little bit. Holy moly, am I going to have to make this video 3 times? Let's see, let's load up 2 PDFs so I don't have to like look it up and scroll through it. Okay. $161. All right, let's see here. Characters. Let's go over here. Put this here. Omega Red. All right, let's start over. Omega Red. Phoenix Force is in the game, and there's a lot of questions about ISO and the offers and all of that. Kind of interesting right here. The hair to me looks weird. It just doesn't look like it's translucent. It looks kind of flat. I don't know. Not my favorite art that I've seen on characters, and we have a lot of other characters that have fire. For example, like Dormammu, and it doesn't quite look like this. As far as ISO, Omega Red, Phoenix Force, the general consensus is to put Striker and then do Skirmisher on Phoenix and Dark Phoenix. Now, that allows for the Striker Skirmisher combo while Phoenix is alive. Now, Dark Phoenix, and it's always been this way, and I don't know if they're ever going to fix it or change it to... The summons don't have ISO. So there's no ISO on the Dark Phoenix. It's just the way it is. I don't know if it's going to change in the future. No word on that. I don't think so. So the idea is that that Skirmisher Striker combo, when you have Striker on Omega Red Phoenix Force and Skirmisher and Phoenix, will work while before the Dark Phoenix summon. Now, just wanted to go over level 100 and 105 before we get into the offers and the awakened abilities, which is kind of a little bit strange to me the way they're doing. And this is not the worst unlock nor worst offers I've ever seen. Omega Red is an epic character. Right here, you can see it hidden in the flames. Epic, but this doesn't seem nearly as bad as Captain Britain because there's a way of getting them through the Kiln Tower. So we're going to talk about that. First, before we get into that, we've got experience. These are the actual numbers, 44,000 for each level. Here are the gold costs, ramping up to 2.3 million. And then there are the training materials. So like here is a screenshot provided by Short Yellow Bus, where going from 100 to 105 is 9.8 million gold. So effectively 10 million, and then 979 training mats. And yes, there absolutely are players at 105 already. Now, there is going to be a kiln, which is a 3-man tower, if you will, and that is going to be starting on the 27th. And there are shards, so it's not going to be tokens. So a lot of people are questioning whether or not it would be like a token where it just takes you immediately to 6 or something like that. No, they're shards. And the way that it's going to work is that if you can get to the 20th floor, you'll have enough shards for 4 yellow star. Now, that requires level 100 purple L3 on the following characters, and it looks like, from what I can see, probably going to require a beefy Jean Grey or Hercules. We'll have to see. And the reason why I say that is they're making a special exception for them for when the parts in their kits that say, if accompanied by 4 of the following team, this, and this. Well, this, and this will work without that requirement. In Crucible or in War, do this, and this. That also, that restriction, those particular restrictions are going to be removed. So my best guess is that Jean Grey and Hercules are going to be very important down here. But that does allow for players to get a 4 yellow star, which was my original plan. But I do want to go over the offers because it's a little bit strange. So their offers are up for 9 days. I think a lot of people, if they're going to purchase, are going to consider how this turns out. And somewhat that's unknown because we don't know how hard it's going to be to get a 4 yellow star. Now, the one thing that concerns me about all of this is the way that they're doing the awakened abilities on Omega Red. And also there were some changes. Like if you go back to the original PDF that was put out in the Envoy videos, and it's been changed since then. I'm glad that they changed these things before the character comes out. But lower the armor of enemies with bleed by 100% was not a part of the awakened ability. And this part right here, it says in Crucible, if this character has any mythic enemies cannot have their max health increased through passive abilities. So they reversed that. The way it is now in game, if this character has any mythic enemies cannot have their max health increased through passive abilities is a part of the kit, and that works in Crucible. But that other part is now a part of the Awaken ability. In Crucible, lower the armor of enemies with bleed by 100%. And then this is new. In Crucible, lower the resistance of enemies with bleed by 50%. So there's two ways of getting the Awakened passive on Omega Red. There's an offer for $125, which comes with character shards, and you can go right to, I believe, a 4-star unlock with that offer. Could be wrong, but that's what I heard. But anyways, it comes with character shards, and it's $125. Well, let's see, we got it right here on the screen. Right here, right? That's this one right here. $125 or $12.50 in the power cores. Now, the other one is just $30. $30, and it comes with like some T4s, but it doesn't have any character shards. So $30 for not only you can buy the Awakened passive, but there's also an Awakened on the basic, where it says in Crucible, the damage of this attack reduces the max health of targets by the same amount. So there's two ways of getting this Awakened ability. One is just spending $30 for it, or there's a $50 offer, which comes with this, and it also comes with 70 character shards. Now, interesting thing about that some people have pointed out, that's this $50 offer. There's also a $40 offer, which will unlock because he's a 2-star unlock, so you can do 45 shards to unlock. For $10 more, you get more shards, you get some other stuff, and you get the passive. There's also the ability to buy for $14, 15 shards. Now, what was pointed out to me, which is kind of interesting, is that the $50 offer with the 70 shards plus the 180 shards, and that is from the Kiln event, is what they're making reference to, would leave you 5 shards short of a 5-star. The 70 shard number did seem peculiar. Interesting, right? Interesting. All right. Let's go to Reddit for a second. And this is a comment about the level increase, which we talked about earlier, right here. So there's pretty significant stat boost from going to 101 to 105 or 100 to 105. I'm seeing 4 to 5% stat increases. So it looks like across the board, it's between 20 and 25% by the full time getting to 105. Also worth noting is that if you refresh the 50s every single day, the event is 69 days long. And if you do all the refreshes, the refreshes for incursion, campaign, and ISO, the amount of experience you'll get a day is about 2,800. And from just doing that, it looks like you'll be able to get through at least 4 of the level of cap increases. Like you'll be able to get to 104 and about halfway to 105 just by doing that in that 69-day period. Now, if you want to max out the event, yeah, it's 1 billion gold. Who has got 1 billion gold lying around? But getting the levels should be available by refreshing the 50s in those stores that I mentioned. So that's to keep in mind. Even more of a reason, in my opinion, to focus on the good characters. So like for me, I'm just upgrading the characters that are near the top of my tier list. I'm kind of thinking that gold is going to be what's holding me back on that event, the race to 105. That's also the event where you get the red stars for Omega Red. Free to play is getting crushed by the stat boost. I play this game since day one of the release. Now went up competitive level without spending a single cent. Always proud of it. The concept to get ahead by being ahead. You finish the top 10 to get more rewards and get to upgrade more things to stay in the high-end competition. It was achievable as free to play easily enough. Always a counter to each team we needed, smart thinking, and the new team's roles putting their weight in the mode. They were designed to work even on low stars, which helped free-to-play players stay in the competition consistently. The stat boost went on. Every new team now benefits from high stats, which is nice. and all but not free to play friendly. Far from it. Early on, it wasn't really noticeable, but now every time you unlock a new team, you cannot do much with them, even if you max them all out with ISO abilities. It's because the stat boost makes stars, acquisition primordial, make the team good enough to beat the competition, or else they are not as good, even the worse sometimes than older teams. This is a problem which makes some competitive mode more boresome for us. Mode like Cosmic Crucible Arena will suffer the same fate soon enough when they release the next big arena team. Before, certain mechanics of a team used to counter another team, even if that team was maxed and that was enough to win the match. Now, even one team is the perfect counter to X team. You won't win if the team you go against is maxed in star levels, because your team will just not do any damage. The difference of having 4 stars on 500k damage stats versus one at 7 stars is huge. The gap is too huge to compete. So yeah, maybe I sack on this new meta, but I've struggled insanely. Newer teams does not help me push through 4 to 6 months later. Unlocked every the new gene, tried to win CC, didn't do anything, couldn't beat anything. Not Mephisto, not Otto, not Britain, not a liar, nothing. Guess I have to wait 5 months to be useful. I miss pre-stats boost time. I don't know the answer to that, and I feel like that is up for debate, Stephen. And I feel like there's going to be contrasting opinions, and to the extent that they destroy any semblance of fair play and destroy any kind of good free-to-play experience, yeah, I agree. That is the question: is how much value should they get? Yeah, and at the same time, This isn't a new problem, and this is not a problem unique to Marvel Strike Force. Is it fun? Is it fun to zone into Crucible and auto lose to a credit card? If you're not spending, Scopely doesn't care. That's what I'm going to say to you. I don't know if they care about your experience if you're not spending. They care about the experience of spenders. I don't know what to tell you. And I'm not their apologist or care about this conversation at all. I think it should be fun for everybody, but that's the reality. You know, I'm not like here to justify making things spending friendly or whatever like that. I mean, I just don't. There's no advantage to me taking such a position. I'm just stating some things that are obvious to me. That's all. Yeah, the one called Nerdy. I agree with that. I feel like there's some weird disconnect. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like they've been successful. They've done something kind of hard, which is successfully piss off everybody. Usually they've got free-to-play players happy or spenders happy, and they're not at the same time. Somehow they've done something quite amazing, and they pissed everybody off. Give them props for that. I don't even know if you can figure out how to do that. It's pretty hard to do that. We got to give a prop. We got to give credit to credit's due. That's actually hard to do. I think there's a better way of doing this. Yeah, I want to remake this, but I'm going to do it better. Let's see here. I think there's a better way to make that. Let's see here. Oh, he doesn't look cool there, though. Where's the... Show the Phoenix. Let's see if I can get this to work. Actually, let's see. We got to make it look like that. And then we're going to get rid of that. And let's make that a little different. See if this cleans that up. And that is Mask from Kiss, right? All right, what is that mask from? Kiss? Right there? Yeah, let's use this one. Oh, come on. All right, let's just do it this way then. Hard rock band sells, Kiss brand sells songs for $300 million. I want $300 million. Erase. Let's see. All right, does that look? How does that look? All right, is that better? Is that better? All right, let's zoom in a little bit more. All right, let's make this look. All right. Let's see here. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I probably can't even fix this more if I wanted to. All right. Yeah, I probably could fix this even more. How much time do I want to spend on this, though? I sometimes really enjoy this, though. See if it looks better. There we go. No, that looks terrible. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't know, man. All right, Omega Red worth it? I don't know yet. I don't know. I think it's gonna team that's gonna build and build like Undying does. And I don't know that a team comp that blows my mind exists yet. We'll have to see. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. All right. We're gonna call it. I'm hungry, and I mean I could stream Raid Shadow Legends right now. There's something I want to. I can't do that. I'll be back tomorrow. All right. We're calling it. Thank you for being here. We had a good stream today. Thank you for all the support. Big shout out to Gemini Chaos. $50. Stop waffling, go buy it. Thank you for the $50. Thank you, Ceci, for the can openers. All right. Do you think the game is going to be better in the near future? I hope so. I hope so. All right. I'm going to say bye for now on YouTube, and I'm going to send people over on Twitch to another channel. So thank you for being here. Bye for now.